They may not be as well known as other girl groups like the Spice Girls, TLC, or Destiny's Child, but Total blazed up the charts in the 90s just like they did, with multiple hits that solidified their place in R&B history. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Whatever Happened To report on the R&B girl group Total. The American girl group, straight out of Plainfield, New Jersey, was one of the first acts signed to Bad Boy Records by CEO Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy, Diddy, Love, Brother Love.
Puffy or Diddy, P. Papa Diddy Pop.
All in the video, all on the record, dancing.
The group consisted of members Kima, better known as Kima Raynor, Keisha Spivey, and Pamela Long. Before they hit the studio to record their own work, they were first heard featured on another popular Bad Boy artist's track, the notorious B.I.G.'s 1994 debut, Juicy. The group finally got their own claim to fame with their first single and hit, Can't You See, where the notorious B.I.G. returned the favor and became their featured artist. It peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100, as well as number 2 on the R&B chart. The song also appeared on the soundtrack for the movie New Jersey Drive.
Now the first video is going on now. How does it feel to see your dream coming through, doing all the interviews and all the promotional tours and all that good stuff?
It feels good. It's like I never thought I would be here. Now that I'm here, I'm about to take it to another level.
1 year later, in 1996, their debut album, simply titled Total, was released. The album produced 2 more top 10 R&B hits, No One Else and Kissing You, helping the album reach platinum status. The ladies didn't waste any time getting back into the studio to begin work on their next album, but in the meantime, fans could still hear them on the radio and in the club on a regular basis, being featured on other top 10 hits by various artists such as LL Cool J's Loungin', Who Do You Love, Foxy Brown's I Can't, and Mace's What You Want. The group also dipped their toe back into the movie soundtrack world when they released the lead single for the movie Soul Food, titled What About Us, another Missy Elliott and Timbaland collab that also featured their vocals and became an instant hit. As busy as they were, Raynor still found time to get married in 1997 to Carlos Dyson. Their second album, Kima, Keisha, and Pam, was released in 1998. The album was well received by critics and received gold certification, riding the wave of the first single produced again by Missy Elliott and Timbaland, titled Trippin', which reached number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the group's biggest hit to date. Then things took a weird and very Sabotage-esque turn. Their next single, Sitting Home, also ended up making it into the top 10 of the Billboard R&B singles, but radio stations chose not to play the song. It was only heard on video platforms such as BET. Ultimately, Kima, Keisha, and Pam ended up being the group's last album. In the years to follow, the group was only heard featured on other artists' work. Also, probably due to the lull in their careers, the ladies were able to focus on their personal lives more. Keisha Spivey married her longtime love, actor Omar Epps, in 2006. Pamela Long married musician and entrepreneur Jamie Long, professionally known as J Long, in 2013. Yes, she married a man, despite long-standing rumors surrounding her sexuality. He also, interestingly enough, already had the same last name. After a long hiatus, Pamela Long and Kima Raynor, now Raynor Dyson, reunited in 2014 and began performing as Total once again. Bad Boy Records celebrated their 20th anniversary in 2015 with an electrifying ensemble performance at the BET Awards. Even though Total was noticeably absent at the event, the celebration continued into 2016 with the start of the Bad Boy Family Reunion Tour, and at this time, the third original member, Keisha Spivey, now Spivey Epps, rejoined the group, and Total participated in the tour as a trio. In a 2016 interview, they also mentioned they were at work on a new album. However, as of March 2020, the album nor any singles have been released. Today, Keisha and her husband have been married for nearly 15 years. She's been occupying her time raising their 2 children, plus Omar's older daughter from a previous relationship. And like her husband, she's also taken an interest in acting. Kima and her husband have been married for over 20 years and share 6 children together. She launched her solo career back in 2018 with the single Love Me Back. In 2019, after more than 25 years in the music business, Pamela Long announced that she was working on her first solo album. She released the single and accompanying video for Why in the early part of the year. Also at that time, her divorce from Jamie Long became finalized. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!